You're about to be debt free. I see a year, 1 to 2 years, you will be debt free. And people feel like they could people feel like they could deal with you when they want to, when it's beneficial for them, and if you're not going to allow them to use your information, they don't want to deal with you. They feel like, oh, she don't trust me or this and the third, and it's not that. It's I've been through a situation like that already, and I got messed up, and that's why I'm in the debt that I'm in now. And I'm not trying to go to jail for no tax fraud. People will tell you anything because it's in your name, and they're not gonna have no consequences to it. They're gonna get mad at you for protecting your name and stuff, your information. Fuck 'em. They're trying to drain you, don't care about you, they don't want you to reach, because that'll mess up your reputation. This water sign gonna bring you abundance. That could be your child. You gonna feel like, I don't know. You stressed out because it is debt, because it's holding you back from being able to move around and work how you want to. But in order to get out of debt, you just gonna have to move how you move and hope that people understand that that's in order to get out of debt that you have to move this type of way. So please, please, please. Questions? Questions. What's these questions? I feel like you need to have an understanding between what you and this person are doing. So there's no, oh, I thought that we was going to end up this way, or how, when y'all never expressed that to each other. So don't assume that just because y'all intimate with each other and y'all, that a surprise. You'll be surprised at what people will say when they don't want to be in poverty. They'll tell you anything, and once they get straight, they'll ghost you, leave you, all that stuff. And once you start asking questions, they'll start seeing like, oh, like they find that sexy, or they see that as confident because you already walked into the situation with demands or whatever it is. And this fire sign not playing no games. And that's the thing. This fire sign, I don't understand why it has to be a relationship type of thing when it could just be business. So it's like, maybe with the business relationship, they'll see how it goes, and maybe they'll bag off with the little controlling issues that they have, because that's not you know. And the only reason why people want to control situations is because they know that they will never do that to somebody. So they want to be with somebody who they have control over. They want you to depend on them and all this stuff like that, because whatever you will need and want, they will give to you. But if you have your own stuff and they try to fall for you and they have, like, you have that hold over them, it could drive them to a state of mind where they have no control over their actions or nothing like that. Because when you get your heart broken so many times, or you have expectations or stuff like that, or you have control issues or whatever, but your hard work paying off, the truth and asking you shall receive. You know, I had a friend ask me, like, do you want to have my baby? And I said no, but that don't mean that you couldn't have gave me time to think about it, and I would have came back to you like, okay, I'm ready. Because you have to think about it. Kids cost and all this stuff like that. And then I heard you're never ready for a child, but that's the problem. You asked me about it. I had a job. I could have saved up money. You have to think about the necessities that kids need.